We got some garden here, guys. We're doing good. Show our antennas this morning. We're looking good. And there's Benny the dog. He's just having fun. We had that storm last night. This morning, we're looking good so far. We don't have any trees that have broken out. We're gonna go walk around and look for it. Had a lot of rain out here. We can see. And I'll tell you that our bean's looking good, but we had some wind just whipping around a while ago, so it's looking good, guys. You can see it whipping up there. So everything looks good on the ropes. So guys, you can walk here. Come on. So let's get some light snow this afternoon. So that's what we're talking about. Let's take a look at our tree. I just came back woke up about 20 minutes ago. Just want to let you guys know we were up last night watching the weather. That line that went through our area last night around 3 o'clock, around 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, there's a lot of winds in out here for a while. So, have a lot of rain, but our bean's looking beautiful right now. So she's looking good. So she survived no problem. Still looks like in the same position before. Our tree's looking all right. The last time when it happened, when last May, the tornado came through our area, and before the year before that, they had the same day it came after. I had my tornado warnings act from a year ago, and that. So the tree doesn't look like it's breaking off on this. Tree's looking all right. Our coax is looking okay. So you guys can get a good view. And our MACOV5000 is looking beautiful today. She will whip in the wind first for the other thing. So we had some big inline winds last night. So our thing's looking alright. She's looking okay. And this is our thing here. You guys can see where it's connected to. So it will do that. But she's looking okay. And our beam antenna is looking alright. So we're getting a lot of strong wind right now. And pretty good. So looking alright, looking cool. So we're getting a lot of wind. And this antenna we were usually whipping the wind last night. That's what I'm saying. Pauses. Looking good on this side of the antenna. I'll show you in a second. That's Benny the dog. So looking good, guys. Looking good. Our Mako will whip around a little bit in the system, but it took on 60-mile-an-hour winds last night. The height had 40 miles an hour, but they said the plateau took a heck of a beating last night up in Crossville. People lost like 1,300 people out of power. That's what it took down. We got lucky last night. We had a big, strong storms last night from either way. And that's what happened last night. So looking okay. So you guys can see the antenna. It's still holding up pretty good. And if she's not bent, it'll whip around like this when it does that. It'll shake around like that. That's what the ropes usually will do in the wind. But it took on big thunderstorms last night. They were talking about they were getting 70-mile-an-hour winds between 60 last night, but some areas could have been 30 to 40 in this area with all the trees around. So we were protected last night. We had a lot of wind this morning and last night. So guys, give you guys a look at these trees. That's where they sway and those kind of things. It's coming from our west. But our beam antenna did good. We got a bird on it right now. Yeah, we get a little birds like that, but they don't hurt anything. Beam did very well. It stayed in the same position. It survived the thunderstorm. That's why I park it at 310 degrees all the time on the protection side in the northwest corner. When I usually finish it up, and I do that all the time. So it's on the protection side. That's why I put it on that side. And you got guys like these bolt type things fit in there. So she's doing good. But at least our tree's alright, guys. So, and they said the weatherman said last night it didn't have all the leaves on these trees because it takes off like a sail when it does that, because we're coming out of spring, out of winter right now. Today it'll be like some snow dust showers, probably snow dust that we're gonna get. It is about 47 degrees right now. Yesterday was around 70 degrees, almost 80. So taking a lot of wind on these trees right now. Just give you guys a good glimpse of the MACOV5000. it will whip the wind first when it does that. And those little ropes will do that. That's how you guys can tell it's whipping around. That's about 40 feet on the tops. It'll take like that, those kind of winds. It's not even gusting down here that much at all. That's what they usually do. And when it shakes those ratios, it does pretty good. But that's why I put the ropes on there. And that's why we have those things for a lot of reasons, for in case things like that. So it'll get a little gusty and stuff, because our cold front's coming here this morning. Yep. This gives us an idea with these trees. They whip around like that all the time when bad winds happen. We don't usually give them that much wind like that. We get like 30 mile an hour winds, but that's mostly 60 to 40 mile an hour winds we're looking up there. The greenhouse will flip around at 50 mile an hour winds when it starts flapping really hard. They're just breezing in the thing like that, guys. You can see it breezing. The chickens are in there. And we got our thing right here, guys. You can see it'll flip around that. It'll be fine. I'll show you the MACOV5000. It's whipping around a little bit. It must have been whipping around last time really hard, but that is why we have these things for a reason. It's usually a normal whipping around. Yeah, that's why I tell you guys. They can take these 100 mile an hour winds, these MACOV5000, I heard. And the beam antenna can do that. But some people say at 80 miles an hour you have to worry about when it spins the road. So far the beam antenna is not whipping around at all, guys. Not that much. It'll shake a little teeny bit, and that's it in this kind of wind. So we had a lot of wind this morning. I just want to let you guys know, and rain. So it'll shake the ratios. All you have to do is pop those ends once in a while, and that's all we have to do. It'll shake like that. That's why you keep it on the roof mount. And it'll stop completely the way. But she's doing good. But it took on big thunderstorms last night. It depends on the way you mount your antenna on the system. That's how it works. And these pipes are not cheap made from Lowe's. They're just the EMT pipes. That's what they are. And it's just whipping around the wind right now, guys. Get some more. The MACOV5000. That's usually when they take on winds like that. That'll be alright. That's why it's 21 feet. The other one's 22 feet. Show our beam we're moving around. .362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. We'll guys see you later. Hope you guys got to watch the robin video last night. And just want to let you know we're getting a lot of wind out here today. And she's looking okay, the MACOV5000. He's whipping around a little bit. That's about 20 mile an hour winds. I'm thinking it's about 30 miles an hour. I'm guessing about 30 to 40 we're shaking. Last time we took a big major thing. It's actually more wind on the plateau right now. And that plateau takes a lot of beating. And it comes, you know, we're in the valleys in here. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. We'll catch you later. From UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Supposed to get some little snow today. It's going to warm up by Wednesday and Thursday, and you guys will know that. So we had some rough weather last night. We had that inline thunderstorms came out this morning. I was watching that line to make sure everything was okay. Mostly had severe thunderstorm warnings. That's what we got last night. Most of the tornadoes stayed in Kentucky and southeast Tennessee, down toward that area. I saw it on Wrong High's channel this morning, where they had a tornado that took out a mobile home. The duck was tapping the water. It took out a mobile home. They had it on 5 Points, Tennessee, took a beating, and parts of Kentucky on this morning. They were a little spin up, but we get the tornadoes in the month of May. That's what we usually have to watch it for. But this was from a cold front right now, and it's going to be snowing. It's going to be cold the next day. And I'll tell you guys, we'll be back on the radio soon. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Oh yeah, and plus we'll probably be out there during this week, but we're probably going to fire out the robin sometime during this week and show you guys if it's going to work or not. And I'm getting the ComSat 35 caps real soon this week. You guys know that. And you guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. 362 UDX 362. Waving on back, and you guys have a great day, and we'll bring out more videos soon.